Hey, how's it going everyone? What is up and welcome back to the channel and another MK11 discussion video. Before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also turn on notifications and also like the video. It helps out the channel more than you could ever know. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you want me to talk about. I love doing suggested videos, so make sure to leave those suggestions. And also don't forget about the tournament series we have going on called Teuton's Mix City, my Patreon, and the giveaway we have going on for Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath. Hear more about all three of those at the end of the video, but let's go ahead and jump into this one. So if you guys haven't heard about the GameStop leak that's going around to do with sectoring Cyrax and also a Reagan premium skin to do with a WB and GameStop promotional deal together, then I have a couple videos about that on the channel so far, probably my last two, I believe. But we do have some more information today coming from another leaker on 4chan. Now, I am inclined to believe the GameStop leak. That is one that I'm looking at as possibly likely. But there has been more information coming out, more people, you know, talking about the leak, possibly having some information on it. And those are the ones where we have to start looking at it like, oh, wait, hold on. You know, because there's a possible real leak that has came out, and people are going to try to build off of that and promote themselves. So we're going to go ahead and throw this up on the screen. So it starts with, hi guys, I came here today just to confirm a few rumors and leaks that happened here. I currently work at Warner Brothers, so I'm well versed about the activities of NetherRealm Studios. I can already confirm to you that the leak about the Reagan GameStop powered skin is indeed real, and with that sector and Cyrax being free for the Aftermath holders. But after that, you are maybe asking to yourself, will there be another wave of DLC after that? It is already known due to data mines. NRS couldn't really have prevented this, so we expected it to leak one day. So now let me give you some infos on what you will see for the next Kombat pack, being called Kombat Pack 3. NRS wanted to go back with some 3D characters after the success of Fusion. The next two characters will be Havoc, which is a character that NRS really put a lot of effort into. Wait, did I read that right? Which is a character that NRS has really put a lot of effort into. He simply looks incredible. The second character is Ashrah. She got an amazing redesign. Her backstory was also modified a bit, bringing more darker approach to her origins. Man, that sounds a lot like Sindel. Her default skin looks a lot like a Japanese demon. Now, one of the third characters that will be present in Kombat Pack 3 is a classic fighter that is also recently added into MK Mobile. I think you guessed it, It's Smoke. But now sporting a new name. I think you guys also know he is now being called Aninra. Kombat Pack 3 wanted to go deeper after his MK9 tower ending and his little dialogue tease that he had in MKX. Aninra sports a horrific appearance that would perfectly fit into a movie like Alien and Predator. His gear are the following: Demon Mask, Malix, and Demon Harnesses. The fourth character is not a 3D character nor a classic fighter. It's actually a newcomer. The newcomer is a replacement of Brain and is called Hydro. Hydro was actually there since the release of MK11. Hydro is the blue cyborg present in the Cyber Initiative stage. When Hydro will be available, 3 secret fights will be activated for Sector, Cyrax, and Hydro. Those secret fights will unlock human skins for the 3 characters. The last 2 characters are guests. The first one is Michael Myers, his likeness and voice being James Jude Courtney, the actor of Michael Myers for Halloween 2018. Halloween Kills and Ends. And the intros and outros will be scored by John Carpenter. The second guest is Ash Williams, voice and likeness of Bruce Campbell. He is planning to be the last character of the pack, so no Melina, Ermac, Reptile, Takeda, or Rain. Those characters except Ermac were never considered. I said all I wanted to say. I hope you guys are ready for what's coming because it's going to be a treat. Okay, so after that mouthful, one of the main things that I'm already taking away from this leak, and it's one of the things I usually take away from most leaks when we talk about them, it's the grammar. I mean, this guy literally said he works at Warner Brothers. He obviously knows English very well, but he does not know how to put words and sentences and paragraphs together. He is typing very weird periods and weird spots, not finishing sentences, having run-off thoughts and everything else. I expect someone who works at a company like WB to actually be well-versed and be very good at grammar and English in general. So these leaks from these Warner Brother employees and NetherRealm employees, they always really catch me off guard when it's like broken English and people who look like they know English very well, they just have very, very poor grammar. And there are some people like that, you know, some people when they get to a certain point, they just don't give a fuck. But at the same time, most people, I mean, it just becomes a second nature to them, especially when you work at a company like this. So I don't really, I tend to like take that away from a lot of the leaks that claim to work at WB or claim to work at NetherRealms. So another main thing is he is confirming the Sectoring Cyrax leak, but he's confirming the Sectoring Cyrax leak to run off into his own leak. So this really has absolutely nothing to do with the Sectoring Cyrax leak except for confirming it, and he goes off into Kombat Pack 3. Now, the characters he chooses for, you know, of course, the GameStop leak, are not even the GameStop leak. The characters that he chose for his Kombat Pack 3 being Ashrah and Havoc. Havoc is pretty much all but confirmed right now. Smoke was added to MK Mobile. I think that was a big hint towards Smoke, and we've also had some very convincing leaks come out for Smoke. But him being called a Ninra and all of his gear on here and everything else, for all of the other leaks, it did say that he was going to have a cybernetic and human mix. But demon masks, mallets, and demon harnesses for Smoke, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Hydro actually makes a lot of sense. Hydro being in the back of MK11 in the background, and he's been hinted at for a while, he's been leaked a few times, he makes sense. But also then it goes to Michael Myers and the voice and likeness being James Jude Courtney. Yeah, you can make the likeness in height, I guess, and maybe the eyes, but Michael doesn't talk. All he does, he's gonna grunt, that's it. But, I mean, why would you need to bring on an actor like James Jude Courtney for a grunt? You know, like, who's gonna pay an actor that much just to grunt, you know, in a video game, when it's just a 3D character model? Like, you literally have Ed Boon get in there and grunt, and you're not gonna know the difference. So that really gets me there. Ash Williams, of course, everybody likes to throw Ash into their leaks, you know, so whatever there. So that's really the main shit that I've taken away from this leak. This leak just does not look that believable to me, but I really wanted to talk about it because it's someone playing off of another person's leak. It's someone playing off of possibly real info because of everything that's came out for it, with both of the leakers coming out almost on the same day. I believe it was the same day, almost at the same time, leaking the same thing but worded different and everything else, and the Thinny finding the Steam files for the new DLC added, and the convenience of the timing. So I think this might just be someone who's trying to play off of someone else's leak, who's trying to play off of someone else's information to boost himself up. I'm choosing not to believe this one. This one seems like complete horseshit. So let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. Let me know if you believe it or what you think about it. I mean, there's some cool stuff in it, but at the same time, that's usually what gets you. There's some cool stuff in it, you know what I'm saying? But also, don't forget about the tournament series going on. We have called Teuton's Mix City. Week 3 signups are live. All you gotta do is go to the link in the description down below, and you can go sign up for the tournament there on smash.gg. Also, don't forget about the giveaway we have going on for Mortal Kombat Aftermath. Go to the link in the description down below to the giveaway video, and you can actually follow every step in that video to enter the giveaway. And also, I have a Patreon if you'd like to support the channel in a bigger and better way. All you have to do is go to my Patreon and the link in the description down below, and you can support on there with anywhere from $1 to $20, and every dollar that I get goes back into the stream and the YouTube. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. Please leave me a comment and let me know what you think about it. Like the video, it helps out the channel a lot, and subscribe to the channel, that helps out even more. My name is Teuton, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.